Now this next one is an absolute game changer. Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm a business consultant, a business coach, and a successful business owner. Today, I want to share with you some of the books that have absolutely transformed the way I think about my business, and I would absolutely advocate you to read them too, because they'll do the same for you. This book, Blue Ocean Strategy, was written in the early 2000s, and it was absolutely groundbreaking when it was done. Now, I'm going to be totally honest, it's not the most scintillating read, shall we say, but there are some absolute gems in here and some really great examples of businesses who have used the Blue Ocean strategy. And you might be thinking, well, what is it, Jackie? Well, I'm not going to give you all the details because you need to read the book, but basically it's about reinventing your own proposition, your value proposition, so that you're not competing with all the other people in the ocean and all your competitors for exactly the same things. What you're going to do is create something that you do which is slightly different, a bit special, has a secret sauce and a USP. And if you do that with your business, honestly, you're going to go super successful. This is a great little book. I saw Daniel Priestley at a convention a couple of years ago, and he was absolutely mind-blowing, because what he's done is he's built his business by getting people to do quizzes of all things. Now, who doesn't love a quiz? We all do. Pubs are full of them, but also so is Facebook. And what you'll find is a lot of people on Facebook who are your potential customer will be doing quizzes all the time. So if you know your customers are on there and you create a quiz and they do it, what you'll do is you'll collect lots of useful information, so that when you speak to those customers, when you follow them up, you've got data which makes your follow-up really good. And you're warming up those leads so that they're not just getting a call or a follow-up out of the blue, but actually they're expecting you. So I would absolutely advocate this. It's only about £10 on Amazon. It's a really quick read, but honestly, it's a gem of a book. They Ask You Answer is probably one of the best books I've ever read in terms of business. It changed my business, Elite Tents, when I put this into practice, and it got me more customers than I could ever deal with. Because what happens when you put into practice the They Ask You Answer concept is it builds you an organic presence online where you are answering people's questions. So you know, when we all go to Google and we search something, if you know what your customers are searching and you follow the strategies created by Marcus Sheridan, what you'll find is your customers will find you. So instead of you having to go looking for them, they'll come to you. Honestly, I wouldn't advocate anything higher than this book. It's fantastic. Go get yourself a copy. You've probably gathered by now that I love business numbers. I think that the numbers and the understanding of the numbers in your business is the absolute key to being super successful. And when I first heard Mike Michalowicz talk about profit first, it absolutely made sense to me, because what Mike does in this book, Profit First, he actually takes those numbers in business and he makes you focus on the right things. So instead of focusing on what's left, by focusing your attention to the profit first, what you actually do is you change your whole mindset around your business numbers. And having an attitude where the profit is first will transform your business. It's a great read, but also it's a fantastic strategy to build a super successful business.